And welcome to CIO500 Kochi. After completing 8 cities, now we are there in the God's own country, that's Kerala, and Kochi is where that we are doing this penultimate event. So two things we are trying to do here: creating content for the largest audience or the peer group. One part is that we are bringing in senior leadership and asking them to sit on the panel or be keynote speakers and address the entire gathering here. Of this stage also, I'm trying to understand about the trend in the market, what people are thinking in looking at this geopolitical situation and particularly the uncertainty in the market. Now in that series, I have Mr. Kunnel Jose, is CDO, Chief Delivery Officer at Magnum Network Support Private Limited. Thank you, Kunnel, for taking time out and being here and being a resource person and share your views.
Okay. So the advent of AI in the market is very high in usage, specifically if you talk in terms of Kerala market. So let alone be the CIOs or CTOs, even the people working below at level of that back-end admin, everybody started using AI. Because you got a lot of subscription. Gemini is providing, Perplexity providing, Microsoft Copilot is there. So everybody is accessing the AI part on day-to-day usage, whether it's for drafting a reply, drafting a mail, or asking for a solution in specific,
Okay.
like act as a so-and-so specific technician or this person, suggest a solution out of this. So they get a wholesome idea about this one utilization of AI. So the density of AI usage in Kerala is very high.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
is the next trend in specifically in southern part. It is very high. The usage of AI is very high.
Excellent. Kunal, there are, this country is full of, diversity. Clusters are there. So how do you see Kerala being part of the mainstream as far as industrialization is concerned? What kind of impact you see that industrialization can bring into reverse migration of the Keralite population, how digitization also can help.
No, see, reverse migration, if you check, it's already in place.
Okay.
Okay. We have got CEOs and CTOs from other nations coming down in Kerala working. Okay. So we have a compound where almost it's all outstation nationalities. Whether it's from within India itself, if you talk about from West Bengal, from Orissa part or Delhi part, people are there already. So the trend has of reverse migration has started. Even people from US are coming back. People from Middle East
Okay.
on high-end posters are coming back because of this technology. Now technology is available everywhere. Previously it was state dominant. That state was very good at that technology. Adoption was very high. Now this adoption has gone on a total different level. So people are getting all access to the latest technology. So this will definitely enable in reverse migration.
Excellent. It is the manufacturing or something else that
No, see,
attracting.
manufacturing, if you talk about, you take a good example of our iPhones itself. They have
Right.
started.
Right.
The SLP level integration has started here in different zones, whether it's in East or it's in South. Every people have started it.
Okay.
So that the things which are going to China and Taiwan are coming back to India for this one, semiconductor part, lithium batteries and all that stuff. It's coming. So technology is coming reverse. So people are required, the skill sets are required more. They are ready to pay more for all this one. So reverse migration is happening. Definitely, it's happened already.
Excellent. You started with AI. Now AI is changing the entire gamut of workspace. Everywhere, I mean, coding, everything is being influenced by AI, and uh, because of that, the boardroom is, in challenging position what to do, because AI is in a nascent stage, right? And digital with AI, coding with low code, no code using AI. How do you see this coming into India or influencing the India market?
And I think Indians are already influenced.
Okay.
The first technology adoption is done by Indians itself, irrespective of wherever it has been discovered or been invented across. Indians are very good at adoption level. So if you check the list of people, like the owner of Perplexity itself, and the people who are involved in this AI part are this. So even if you check in India, AI is getting monitored by AI. So that level of advancement we have done. So even the boardrooms don't have to worry about the nuisance of AI getting inside, or it is getting already monitored. So it is getting filtered.
Excellent.
So in today's panel, we'll be discussing the same thing what we are talking about, whether AI is very good enough in terms of our protection of data and all that stuff. How can we do it? All that technology. So I can give you a simple example. Previously, people used to have dogs at home. Okay, so what used to happen whenever a visitor used to come, dogs used to bark.
Right.
Now this part is taken by AI. So you have an option in surveillance to mark an area and give a sound of a dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the moment the intruder comes, it barks.
Okay.
And it's a live example. It's running at our places, at native places. You don't have to feed the dog. You don't have to take care of the dog.
Yeah.
All that stuff. It's already happening.
Okay.
So this stuff of adoption has gone to next level itself. Now we have to think what next micro level you can come and do it. That's
All right. Kunnel, IT for any organization, the boardroom is looking at.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah.
So for any organization, the boardroom is looking at how to do more with less. That means
Yeah.
spend is more, spend is less, and
you get more
productivity
output,
is more.
Yeah.
And digital is the biggest example, biggest tool, right? What are the challenges that you see that the boardroom is facing from a digital standpoint, and how the IT leaders, the CXOs, the CIO or the CTO taking up these challenges?
So it's a matter of adoption. It's a matter of adoption whether you say, like you spoke, you need to extract more juice out of
Absolutely,
the less
yes,
component.
yes.
Okay. So when you are talking about AI, so previously when there was a work associated with a particular department, for example, you're talking about drafting and auditing and all that stuff. So you had a four set of people. One verifies, one cross checks, other submits, and finally approves it. Okay, this can be singly done by AI. You can put the document into AI, get it digested, but there's a human loop required to verify it and acknowledge that this is done. So
Okay.
what you save is cost. Okay, you're not losing the job, because if all these four learn this same pattern of technology, they all are occupied. So you are paying for a one, and you are getting an output at the fastest rate. The four people used to take 8 days. This one person is giving you within maybe 5 hours. The output is there. So that one person becomes the authorizer and the digester for the data.
Okay.
So this is how you can use a boardroom. To convince a board, the first thing is you have to convince them in terms of whatever technology you are adopting to.
Are the CIOs able to do that?
Yes, definitely. I don't have a doubt on CIOs. Leave alone CIOs, CTOs,
Okay.
CISOs, okay, or any CXOs like me. We are using AI on day-to-day basis. Okay. So adoption is very easy, and like for the example I gave you about a particular solution we require, we just put in the AI. It gives you a thread to start, where to start and where to stop.
And what is the true challenge that they are facing?
The true challenge is to monitor this AI output, whether it is genuine or not. See, you get because it's all pre-learned thing, it is learning and doing this. So you have to verify whether the AI given by the output given by the AI is good enough for the solution.
As a consultant, are you happy with how the progress is happening, or you see there is a gap?
There's a gap. Definitely, there's a learning gap. We call it as a learning gap. So there should be a roadmap, or there should be a cycle adoption. Once a person learns out, he gets into the work. Then second batch gets into the learning gap. Now there's a gap that the first batch learns and goes. There's an attrition.
Oh, okay.
Then there's a gap. Then you have to fill it again. Then you have to wait for that cycle of 3 months to get them learned and get back to technology. So AI is easy to learn, easy to adopt, but that gap should be filled across. So tomorrow, if I leave as an AI guy, you should have the next person in place for it. You should not wait for his gestation period of 3 months to go and complete it.
All right, Kunnel, thank you very much for coming in and speaking to us. Thank you.
Bye.